A controversial jail seemed like a done deal, but tonight new issues opened the door to new questions. Thanks for joining us. I'm Corey Stark.
And I'm Samantha Jones. The Workhouse has been the target of protests for years. Some call the conditions there hellish. City leaders agree it has to go, but now it looks like issues, including the coronavirus, could keep it operational. News 4's Kim St. Ange is live for us downtown to explain.
Sam, right now I am at the City Justice Center. This is right across the street from City Hall. Well, under this plan to close the workhouse, the inmates there would be transferred right here. One of the concerns with doing that relates to the coronavirus, with having so many people in one place. This new report, though, is raising even more concerns. For years, protesters have pushed for the Workhouse, or MSI, to close because of the conditions, including bugs and no air conditioning at one point. In July, amid America's reckoning with criminal justice reform, St. Louis aldermen voted unanimously to close the jail by the end of 2020. As part of that agreement, the St. Louis Corrections Commissioner has to come up with a plan on how to responsibly close. His report now has some aldermen questioning whether that should happen.
I guess I just would like to hear more commentary, or, for the people that are steadfast on us closing MSI, where are the solutions? Because at this time, I respect your leadership, and it doesn't seem to be quite feasible.
The report finds transferring the inmates from the Workhouse to the City Justice Center could result in some people having to sleep on the floor or be housed in a jail in another part of Missouri, which could be expensive for the cash-strapped city and difficult for families to visit.
I mean, what else could you say with the report that the commissioner brought back?
Alderman President Lewis Reed introduced the bill in July that ultimately led to the plan to close the Workhouse.
That was the charge that he was given, to come up with a responsible plan to do it.
Did he fall short then?
Absolutely, a responsible plan isn't a plan to create an overcrowded condition at the Justice Center.
A spokesperson for the mayor's office says the administration is responsible for balancing the need to protect the overall community while also making sure dangerous and violent criminals are not out on the street solely to accommodate an arbitrary deadline. Reed plans to meet with the commissioner next week to go over his report, and also 3 more departments are required to submit these reports on how to responsibly close the workhouse by the end of this year. Reed says he is confident that that can happen. I also want to mention I reached out to Arch City Defenders, which has really been advocating for the workhouse to close. They're telling me tonight it is absolutely necessary. It is closed by the end of this year, and that whatever we need to do, including reallocating money, redirecting money to adjust criminal justice reform, they say that is necessary. Live downtown, Kim St. Ange, News 4.
All right, Kim St. Ange in downtown St. Louis. Thank you very much.